Howdy folks, JayborinoPlays here, continuing my playthrough of Legacy of the Confederation, a custom campaign for Starcraft 1. The last mission was a secret mission. As you can see, there's a conspicuous gap here between missions 3 and 4. That was the secret mission. So we're heading into, technically, mission 4. I'm going to say it's mission 5. It's kind of mission 5. I don't know. Demons on the run. We learned a lot in the last mission about how the Oracle is manipulating both Zool and the Keepers and instigated the war between the Confederation and the Zerg. And as far as I can tell, the Oracle was also responsible for the Protoss going back and causing the Confederation to even ever be created. So I don't know what its end goal is. It seems like the Oracle is trapped in this Forbidden Temple. It seemed like Malik understood that the Oracle needed to be kept in prison, but I'm not entirely sure why. I assume that the Oracle's end goal is to escape, though I have no idea how the destruction of the Zerg and the rise of the Confederation is going to facilitate that. Here we go. Demons on the run. Keeper Squad 7 evacuating the pirate complex. Charges set to detonate. Be me in, Scotty. Escape to the transport. Rendezvous with Keeper Command at Tinsel City. Alright, just want to point out, I have a new mouse, because my old one was kind of messed up, if you watch my Predator episodes from earlier this week. And, yeah, it's kind of frustrating. So, if you notice I'm having some trouble playing, that's why. Still getting used to it. Sensitivity's a little different.
I expect you are somewhat shocked to find yourself alive. After all, Confed system of lethal injection may be antique, but nonetheless, it is very effective. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Giovanni, ranking member of the Keepers Tribunal. I must say we are all quite impressed with your performance. You will do nicely. Nothing to say? A shame, really. You see, you are here because you have been chosen to join our family. Back on Dionysus, when those Confederation dropships left you to fend for yourself, the Hydralisks did quite a good job in mucking you up. In fact, had it not been for our agents, you would have died on the battlefield. But you see, before the Confederation's reinforcements arrived, we had injected you with our very classified miracle cure. Notice, no scars from the acid burns. Acid burns just don't heal themselves, my sweet girl. No internal organ damage from when the Hydras impaled you on their blades. Our panacea saved you. It is a serum which rewrites your DNA and merges it with Zerg cellular extracts. The results? A human with the power to regenerate. And once you recovered, some 2 years after the incident, you sought out and murdered the very men that deserted you that day. It is that demon within that interests us. So I give you 2 options, Angel. Join the Keepers and play a special role in the most powerful agency in the entire Confederation, or refuse my offer, and we will finish what Confed started at your execution. Their courts found you guilty of murder, my dear, not only of the men that left you, but of innocent civilians and other military personnel, so you would never find solace within their society again. But you can with us. Join us, Angel, and help us defend the Confederation from itself.
Fight your way to the drop zone. You have 20 minutes before the installation goes up in a chain reaction of thermonuclear explosions. Oh, Lord. Okay. Save. Again, the mouse, the sensitivity is a little different. Might be a little challenging for me to get used to, but it's time. So we gotta go here, Cloak.
Consider it done.
I'm gonna do some hold position movement here. Let's just try to go as fast as we can. And we just have to escape. I assume this is going to be a series of boss battles. We're going to leave the game speed a little lower. Destroy the pirate command ship, certainly. Whoa. Okay, I assume avoid the flags. That's pretty standard. Hold position. Let's save right now, actually. Let's see what these explosions are going to be. Pretty straightforward. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't think there would be a second explosion there. Actually, it kind of makes sense that there was. Okay, now get in there. As long as we stay cloaked, this thing can attack us. We just have to avoid the flags, basically. Lots and lots of health. Okay, so we have to not stand under it and avoid the flags. Not too bad. Probably going to want to be saving at regular intervals of this, just so I don't waste a lot of time. So get used to me doing that. Okay, and we're just going to hold position, move, and just avoid standing under it, because it does damage. Okay, there's that. Flag's going to be here soon. Move over to the left. We should be fine. Okay, we're about, I'd say, a third done. Maybe a little more than that. Closer to a half done. And again, I'm doing like a hold position move, equivalent to like a stop move from Starcraft 2. This is working out pretty well. Okay, don't stand right under it where the flag's gonna be. Ooh, I don't like this. Hold position, move away. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Oh, that was real close. Let's save now. Don't stand directly under it. You never know where it's gonna stop and do its explosions. We'll back up just a little bit. That's closer than I would like. All right, we're doing fine. The flags are not near us. This isn't too bad, and I think I'm being pretty efficient with my time here. Just keep hold position moving so we're all hitting this thing. Okay, we should be good here from... Let's just move back just in case. Again, it's hard to judge how far the explosions might actually go. Back up here, we should still all be able to hit it without getting hit ourselves. Let's save now because we're in real good shape, and then I'll save probably right after it dies. Don't stand right under it. So it sort of seems like the things like instant explosions, instant death explosions, happen at the same speed regardless of what game speed you're set on, if that makes sense. So it seems like if this was intended to be played at a lower game speed, that would inherently make this more difficult. We learned that on Mission 3 with some of those instant death explosions. So just have to take that to heart, and let's see if we can kill this thing before the next group of flags shows up. Almost definitely. There we go. Oh. The pirate command ship has been destroyed. Find the cave that leads to the next area and proceed forward. Let's wait for these explosions. Kill the real Kaplan. Who was Kaplan? I'm blanking out here. It wasn't the Protoss, or was it the Protoss leader? Oh no, it's just because there's illusions, so we're gonna have to find which one is real. Okay, we're stuck here. We're stuck. Okay, let's move down here. Okay, I'm hold positions moving in here. So we just have to kill... Oh, lordy. Is there any way to know other than just shooting a bunch of them? Unfortunately, I don't think there's any way for us to know. We just have to stand here and do as much damage as possible. What I may want to do is move up here. And move up here. And spread out, basically. We just have to spread out. Okay, stay on hold position, otherwise they don't shoot at all. I'm going to save right now in case I'm missing some sort of way that this needs to be done. I think I did the last section pretty well. Very hard to tell how much damage I'm doing properly to all of these things to know which one is the real one. And if it gets its health back. You know what? It seems like all the illusions respawn with as much health as the real one has. So we're very, very close to killing it, because all the illusions are very, very low as well. Or not. Maybe we have to find which one has the most health, perhaps? Okay, you guys, let's just take Thanatos and start moving down here to see if we can get a better idea of where the real one might be. Okay, so that's 150. 150, 150. I don't know why some of these have more health than the others. And I don't know which one could possibly be real. But I'm going to assume it's this one. Nope, okay. I'm not sure the best way to narrow it down, nor do I know what this beacon is for. But standing on the beacon does not seem to help us at all. Okay, and then it just keeps respawning these. Again, there has to be a way to figure it out, and just by selecting them, I don't think it's very clear which one it could be.
What is it?
I guess let's spread everybody out here and see if we can... See, when they respawn, I don't know if it randomizes which one the real one might be, or if we just have to keep doing this and hope that we kill the real one eventually. I'm not sure, because as I select them, they all appear to have the same amount of health, and I can't tell which one might end up taking... Oh, no, that's him. That's the real one. Okay, I see. So, I'm going to reload. Now that I know, the real one has full health and full shields, basically, and once he gets low enough, it shouldn't be too much of a challenge to kill him. What I want to do is hotkey all my keepers, and then let's just click around. Oh, there he is. That's the real one. That's the real one right there. Do as much damage as possible. We found him. Let's do as much damage as we can. Just keep him right-clicked. He's stuck at the top of a ramp. It seems like every couple of seconds, yep, they reset, so we just have to click through them and hope that we find him. Okay, and now that I have a semi-strategy figured out here, And then as we... Oh, that... which one was he? Oh, it's so hard to tell. I think it's this one, right? Here. Oh, damn it. Okay, hotkey the keeper so I can select them all properly when I find the real one. I'm just clicking blindly until I may find the real one here. You can imagine this is challenging. It seems like my best shot is to stay in the middle here. Okay, it's this one. Okay, he reset. Hold position. And a lot of it is just going to be getting lucky with clicking on the right one. Okay, he's right here. It's just going to be getting lucky clicking on the right one and giving me time to hit him before they reset. Okay, hold position. And a lot of it, too, is going to be, you know, the luck on where he spawns, how fast we can find him. He's right there. I'm just going to keep him right-click because it's hard for me to keep track on which one's real. Okay, we got him. It seems like he's about halfway dead. Keep hitting hold position, otherwise they don't attack anything, and we're just going to keep clicking on them until we find which one's real. Interesting fight, but very, very time-consuming. I don't know if there's a better way to do this other than just letting my units shoot at things until they figure it out. Okay, none of these in the middle. I don't know if he's more likely to spawn in one specific spot or not. No idea. But again, the majority of these zealots spawn in the middle, so I think it seems to be more worthwhile to leave my units in the middle, because he could... The most zealots spawn here. Alright, I'm starting to panic that I'm going to run out of time here. I'm going to make a cycled save, because I feel like I've made some okay progress, but again, the time is going to be... The timer is tough. I don't know how many encounters there's going to be. Also, clicking on these is harder than I anticipated because of my mouse. He's not there. It's possible that he's going to continuously now spawn in a different location, like further down, and we have to find him elsewhere. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Get him. Chase him away. Or, no. Come back to us. Don't run from me, you son of a bitch. Okay, hold position. Not him, not him, not him. Very hard to narrow down which one it might be, and if we spread our keepers out, we're not going to be able to maximize damage when we find the real one. Okay, not there. Oh, no, that's him, that's him. Alright, that's our opportunity to get some good volleys off. Hold position, and then we just start clicking around like crazy. As he gets lower health, it's going to be much more challenging to find him. But that's not that bad, because what that means is he's just close to death and he's going to die. So, okay, not there. Hold position. There he is, there he is. Oh, we found him real quick, too. Once he gets into the reds, we're going to kill the illusions so quickly that we're not going to be able to tell which one is him. But again, the important thing is that my keepers will just be doing enough damage randomly that they should be able to take him out. Yeah, there's going to be no... I don't think there's going to be any way we can tell. Just keep holding position. Again, I'm leaving them uncloaked. Or I'm leaving them cloaked because apparently these guys would do damage, and I'd rather not fuck around with that. Wait, did I have him selected? It seemed like one of these had shields back. It seems also like... Let's go back to our cycled save here. 12 minutes. One of them had shields back, and I don't know which one. Is that him? No. Okay. Hold position. Keep attacking. I feel like we would have gotten lucky by now and done some damage to him, I think. Ugh. Okay, hold position. There we go. We killed the real one there. The real Kaplan has been defeated. Find the cave that leads to the next area and proceed forward. I can only imagine it's up here.
Go.
No, let's check up here.
Go. Move out.
There we go. Destroy the Beta Cisco prototype. We killed a Cisco with Ambrosia in the pirate compound. Let's recycle our... Well, you know what? We're going to make a new save here because I have no idea how much time, realistically, I have. Alright, so it seems like it's the same thing here. And, okay, so it's the same type of fight, and we had about this amount of time with Ambrosia to do it. So it depends on if there's anything after this. And there's going to be like a get to higher ground sort of thing. We might just want to leave our units on the high ground. Because it's going to be one of those. Okay, hold position, and then just do as much damage as possible. Let's also cloak. Hold position. We might just want to stay up here. Even if it can see us, we can cycle out our keepers. Oh, no, that's why that's not going to work.
Interesting.
Hold position.
Yes,
Move back up, and where is it? There it is. I think I'm going to stay up here, actually.
Reporting.
Okay, we have to be on higher ground anyway.
Holding
Okay, no EMP burst. We can't quite get in range to hit this thing. We've done some damage, but not as much as I would like. Okay, this is our chance to do some real damage. It's going to EMP burst here soon, I imagine. There it is. All right, so back up on higher ground so it has less of a chance to hit us. We want to draw it to us. Okay, now this is a good opportunity to do some damage. Oh, I had hoped it would see us and come to us, but unfortunately, no. Okay, we have our cloak back, so cloak it up. Standing on the ramp here. Move to higher ground. There's no other ramps, so we're stuck on this middle section. It seems like hanging out here is the right choice. We should have enough time to get down this ramp, but if we get a really unlucky flag spawn with like one here, here, and here, we're gonna be screwed. Okay, we're getting some real good damage here. It seems like they all spawn in the same spot every time, so hold position here. Oh, that was close. Okay. So, I think I can do this. This is another situation where you kind of get the general gist of the fight, so I'm not sure how much cutting I want to be doing. The answer is not a lot. Also, yeah, the flags seem to spawn generally in the same spot, so, we should be okay. It's tempting to just stay decloaked so that it doesn't run away from us. Okay, if I fail one more time, I'm just going to cut towards the end of this fight, but I'd prefer if you could watch the amount of time I'm having to spend to do this, because it is significant. Again, it's very tempting to stay decloaked so that it can see us and actually just stay attacking us. Okay, move down, move down. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Hold position. Okay. And hit him. Hit him. Again, we're moving back to higher ground. Get up there. Okay, hold position. All right, it's coming up here, but we can cloak. That's not a big deal. Just decloak now. I'd prefer if I could kind of screw with the AI a little bit, then I might be able to, yeah, lure him to hitting us. This is exactly what I want. Okay, cloak disengaged is honestly fine. This is our chance to do a lot of damage to it. Okay, move away from the explosions. We should be fine though. Just stay on hold position. Move in. Move down the ramp and hit it. It's not doing enough damage to me to justify staying cloaked, because I'd rather it could see us so that it stays in range. Like this. Okay, we're in good shape. I'm going to throw down a save. I think we're good. Again, the map is fairly small. There may be one or two more encounters after this. What we can do is cloak the units that are getting really, really low. Probably flags here soon. Oh, God. This is the worst kind of setup right here. Okay, my asshole puckers every time that happens. Okay, move over here. I want it to see me. Move to higher ground again. I want it to see me. Stay on hold position here. Please move. Move towards me, buddy. I do like how it was explained how we're able to regenerate our health. Like, that was, like, clearly explained. Basically saying we're part Zerg, basically. Which is interesting because, you know, the whole idea here is we hate the Zerg, but we're utilizing the Zerg biology to our advantage. Even though we hate them so much that we shouldn't want to be using them in any way. We just want to destroy them. It's basically what Mengsk was doing. He was breeding Zerg, and that's why we went to war with the Dominion in Dawn of Darkness. All right, we've just about got this thing killed, so let's go ahead and save again. Jasmine's in just fine shape. This thing's going to die here probably in a couple more volleys. Is anybody in trouble? No, I don't think so. The only thing that could really screw me are some bad flags. The other prototype of the Siska robot is destroyed. Find the cave that leads out. Proceed forward. It's probably one of these. 8 minutes. So this is just a race against time. If I fail with like a couple seconds remaining, obviously I have to replay the whole mission. Make some cuts. I hope that doesn't happen.
The Conclave will surely exile me from their midst in light of your interference, Terrans. So before I am excommunicated, I shall enjoy hearing you scream as your body is slowly charred from within. Feel my wrath.
Destroy Judicator Frost, beware the Observer. Everybody cloak. Let's save one more time. We have about 8 minutes. 7.5 minutes, more like it. Okay, so he's in the Arbiter, which cloaks everything else. Very hard for me to see where the Observer would be, because he's cloaking stuff too. Okay, the Observer is here. Kill this thing. Okay, and I would say we just have to cycle our units out. Kill the zealot. All right, yeah, so they are bringing in more units. Hold position kites. Unfortunately, this is harder than it seems. This is much harder than it seems. How am I still in range? How am I still in range of... Oh, the observer's over there. Stillwell's in major trouble. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to... Oh! Okay, and then everybody hits the Judicator. Move away. There's no healing crystal like there was in the previous mission. Okay, let's focus down. The cloak! God damn, the cloak is so challenging to deal with here. And they clearly take a while to become uncloaked, which makes it tough. I think there's still a cloaked zealot, perhaps. This is our chance to do as much damage as possible. I'm gonna throw down another cycled save. But we're far enough in that I don't really want to risk it. There's the observer right there. As long as we stay away from the observer, we're fine. I can see it there. This is our chance to kill these things before they all get cloaked. Okay, there's a couple zealots here. Let's kill as many as we can before they get cloaked. Kill him, kill him! God damn it. We lost one. Okay, so that's why we cycle saves. Okay, move away. As we reloaded, what it did was it screwed up the, As we reloaded, it screwed up the triggering. Not screwed it up, but it reset the triggering so that all this stuff respawned immediately, which sucks. Okay, move away from him so that we can kill these zealots. There we go. Alright, and we're kind of like moving away from him, but also the observer, because we want to do as much damage. We want to kill these zealots, too. Oh, that's so tough. It's so hard to keep all 5 of these assholes alive. I can't think of a better way to do this. Again, we want to stay away from the Judicator so that these things become uncloaked. The fade time is so killer. Look how much damage we take because of that. Okay, where are all the zealots? Okay, hold position here. Let's see if we can snipe him before... Nope. Once again in trouble. Once again in trouble. The thing is, if they can't see us, we're fine. But, oh, the observer's over there. The observer's to the left, so we should be safe. Okay, this is our chance to do a ton of damage, though I don't know. The observer's coming over towards us. We're under the zealot, or we're under the observer now. Can we kill this thing before it kills us? Barely. Barely. And get... Okay, got the Dragoon before it was decloaked. Let's kill these guys before they're decloaked. There's the observer right there. Cycle another save under C. Okay, move away from the Judicator so that we can kill some of these Dragoons. Okay, we lost one. That's okay. As we reload, it's going to spawn units. This seems to be what happens every time, unfortunately. Okay, I don't know where the observer is, but it's not on top of us. We're getting some good damage in here. 5 minutes left. God, that timer right there is just an extra thing. God, leave. There we go. I was going to say, leave whoever is really low alone. You move back. We need to leave our weak units away. All right, the observer's right under us, unfortunately. We're so close. We're so close. I don't want to do much cutting here, but I will. Okay, the observer's probably going to come to us as long as the Judicator moves away. Again, getting good damage in there. 5 minutes left. Let's see if we can kill some of these. As long as our beefy keeper is in the front. Come on. There we go. Waiting for like another Archon or something. This is our chance to do damage. Judicator Frow's pretty low. Observer's moving up to the upper left. So hard to keep track of this. I'd prefer if they can see me just so I can focus on murdering them. Okay, we killed that group. This, I think, is going to be it. Let's throw down one more save. We've gotten some health back on our really weak keepers. Stillwell not looking good still. Okay, well, let's see if we can kill this before more trash mobs spawn. Okay, Judicator Frost has been destroyed. The drop zone is nearby with the last obstacle over with. You have a free run to the skiff. The pirate installation is enveloped in a 30 megaton mushroom cloud shortly after the keepers evacuate. Okay, get me out of here, please. 24 hours following the mission, the Keepers rendezvous with the Tribunal for its next assignment. to assassinate a member of the Interstellar Congress who is lobbying for a peace initiative with the Zerg, 5 years after the war began following the Zerg assault on Dionysus.
Reporting.
Interesting. Getting more backstory filled in here. The new Protoss Conclave, a mock coalition formed by adjudicators who escaped ire during the Zerg invasion, assumed Frous for dead after 2 days of no contact. Oh my god, why is this still happening? Why? Okay, well, we have to finish this now. Let me just cut to the... Let me just cut again to the... stuff. And I guess we just need to avoid the Observer. Alright, can we just kill this? Can we just kill the Judicator, please? Quickly? Okay, never mind, I won't cut. Let's just finish up these Protoss, and I'd love to read this, but I can't because I have to focus on keeping my people alive.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we're good.
Very good, Commander.
24 hours, right. So we're assassinating a member of Congress. How that factors into Episode 2, I'm not 100% sure, but either way, it's really, really neat. Alright, there's the Observer. So 5 years after, I'm not... It's hard for me to keep track of the timeline on exactly when Episode 2 happens, but I'm not sure. Let's just sit up here. There's the Observer. As long as we stay away from the Observer. Right. Assumed Frous for dead after 2 days of no contact and voted that no further deals, bargains, or treaties should be forged with Terrans. It was decided that humans are treacherous and must never be trusted.
Yes.
Well, it's your fault for rebuilding our civilization, Protoss. I mean, it's our fault. It's our fault.
Commander.
It's our fault, the Keepers, I should say. The Confederation continued its war against the Zerg with full rigor. Although Confed casualties were extreme and popular sentiment reflected a desire to see no more human lives lost, the Jansen Party, anti-Zerg extremists, still held substantial voting power in the Interstellar Congress, forcing the war to endure regardless. Okay. What this is doing is it's shedding more light on why members of the Congress would be interested in peace with the Zerg. With an inexhaustible supply of resources and troops at its disposal, the Confederation Armada laid waste to more than 67 infested planets during the course of Operation Astral Purge. It wouldn't be until 3 years from now, the year 2508, that Confed would encroach upon the war-torn Caprulu sector and instigate the dawn of darkness. Okay, so this is before the entirety of the second campaign. And that should do it, I think, unless there's another ending cinematic. But what the Keepers have done, what we've learned from Fallen Angel, primarily, okay, so secret mission aside, let's look at Fallen Angel minus the secret mission. What we've learned is the Keepers are responsible for instigating the war with the Zerg, and also making it such that we've completely alienated the Protoss, and they will never help us again, basically. Or so it seems. That's the impression that I got that was trying to be emphasized. So, at the end of the near end of the Dawn of Darkness missions, I've gotten some comments, and I had some thoughts myself. I'm like, why would anybody in the Confederation be interested in peace? This must be the Oracle's doing, but in fact, the Oracle is opposite. The Oracle wants the Confederation to wipe out the Zerg, as far as I can tell. But I get the impression that no one in the Confederation would ever want peace. The whole setup of past purposes, the first campaign, was to make sure to emphasize how much we hate the Zerg. We will always go out and try to kill all the Zerg, hence Rachek taking the whole fleet at the end of Dawn of Darkness. Anyway, I guess this Fallen Angel mini-campaign was to show the instigation of the war with the Zerg, so we get some backstory there, and then also the political climate to kind of explain. It did make some sense why the Confederation might not want to be warring with the Zerg and not wanting to kill every single Zerg out there, even though originally we wanted it. So it's like a semi-retcon within this custom campaign, but I feel like it fits very well. So we're going to go back to Dawn of Darkness. There are 3 more Dawn of Darkness missions, and then we're done with Legacy of the Confederation. The third campaign never materialized. Maybe one day we'll see it with the Starcraft 2 remake. Past Purposes, the remake of Past Purposes, rather, looks like it's making some great progress. That update site that I linked in the last video looks great. Check it out for yourself. I'd highly recommend it. Tell your friends. Post on Starcraft forums, what have you. We got to get the word out for things like this. This is a really high production value campaign. I'd say the same for all other single-player custom campaigns. It's really just getting the word out there. The majority of people buy StarCraft for the single-player campaigns, StarCraft 2 for the single-player campaigns, and then maybe they watch pro players, but they don't play multiplayer themselves. So if they knew there was more content out there, they may play it. But I have a feeling that a lot of people who would be interested in a lot of campaigns, such as the Legacy of the Confederation remake, such as Perfect Soldier, such as Predator, such as all the stuff I've played, they don't know it exists. So it's just getting the word out there. Anyway, this has been Jay Barino. When we come back, we'll be finishing Dawn of Darkness. I almost said past purposes. Yeah, 3 missions left. See you then. Bye now.